Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Phantasy Star. In the last episode, let's see, we found some dank, nasty shortcake in a bat-infested cave, and then, because our mother always told us don't eat dank, nasty shortcake you find in a bat-infested cave, we gave it to the governor instead. Was that a good idea? Well, he's not dead yet, so maybe? And he gave us a letter of introduction so that we can get a visa. Oh man, that joke is so stupid and obscure that I would be surprised if one person got it. Anyway, we got a letter of introduction that we can use to talk to Noah, who is a woman who lives in a cave that is somewhere proximal to somewhere. Someone told us where Noah lives, so if I just find that person again, then I will know where Noah... They locked me in! Don't do that, that's not nice. Did it? Oh, okay. It moved on to the first page because I ate so many hamburgers! Logic. There we go, let's get the hell out of there. I think it was somebody in this town who talked about Noah, so let me just talk to people. Motavia's governor and Lasik are not on good terms, it is said. Not what I needed to know. These people, I'm sure, will say, don't go into the desert, you loon. You had better not leave the residential area. Sure, why not? I'm sure I will have to at some point, but there's my run button. I don't know why I think I have more money. How would I have more money? Right, this was not the right place anyway. I need food. Food is what I need. Food is a... wrong place. Food is a desperate, desperate need. Oh wait, I can sell some crap actually at the fast motion. Okay, so I sold some stuff. I guess there isn't a food shop here. There is a food shop not too far away in some sense. Unfortunately, I still don't have 15,000 Masetas, so I can't afford the amazing armor, weapon, whatever that person, diamond armor, very Minecrafty diamond armor that person's offering. I just want to know where Noah is. Yes, great, fine. Tell me where Noah is, please. I'm begging you. It's not possible to pass through antlion on foot. You know, it's not possible to pass through most animals. They're solid. You can't just phase through them. I wonder if I can fly over them with the fly spell that I haven't figured out how to use yet. Somebody talk about Noah. A gift is needed, yes, fine. And he loves sweets, and I already figured that out. Okay, there's a cave called Maharu and a mountain to the north of Paseo. Is Maharu... Yes, Maharu is where Noah is. So, north. Some intelligent monsters have their own language. Thank you. Thank you so much for that piece of information. So, I want to go north. That is established. I have everything I need here, including a place to rest. I am going to save. Saving is a good idea. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so now onwards to speak with Noah, who is a woman. And I don't know why. It's a little bit awkward. Ooh, those look weird and nasty. Let's just stay out of those, actually. What? Did they rip this off from Star Wars? But why? Okay, we're fighting one of those little things from Star Wars. I don't remember what they're called in Star Wars. Okay, no real damage. And I can dodge almost everything they do. And I seem to be doing decent damage to them, so... Unsurprisingly, there's no real sophistication to this enemy. I'm yet to find any enemies that have any sophistication at all to them, which is pretty disappointing, actually. I mean, I'm trying to sort of judge it within its time, but come on, even within its time, they had, like, more to enemies than just, it is 2 numbers. Come on now. Oh well. Oh well. So this is what the battles are like. I just hold down the turbo button and then I win. Very exciting! And there's no strategy to them at all, so there you go. Odin advanced a level, that's good. Treasure chest, I would like to open it. 150 Masetas, that's fine. I'm not going into that mouth, thank you. So the cave isn't that way, perhaps it is over here. Apparently I can walk over cactuses. As I walked over it, I had this moment of like, was this a terrible idea? And they ripped off Dune too? Why? Okay. Welcome to the planet of rip-offs from sci-fi movies. What a wonderful place we live in. Bizarre. Were they so just pressed for ideas? Yahweasel cast death. Victory! So where's this cave I'm trying to get to? This seems all wrong. And Yahweasel cast death. Victory! Is there... Yahweasel cast death. Victory! I'm still doing Yahweasel cast death instead of just directly cutting them out, in case I get something new, such as a leech, which is just a pink version of a crawler, or magenta or something. Oh, it's reverse Yoshi. Yeah, well, it's creepy reverse Yoshi. It's giant worm version of reverse Yoshi. Oh, well, okay. The coloration is reverse Yoshi. In no other sense is it reverse Yoshi. I might be drunk. I'm not. I don't even drink, but I might just be drunk anyway. I'm drunk on playing this game. It is playing this game will definitely put you in an altered state. Hey, there's a cave. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! I found your... Yeah. Wow, a gold lens here? Yahweasel cast death. Victory! I was just surprised because I hadn't seen any enemies that were common between the two areas. Here's another one, Yahweasel cast death. Victory! I'm a little bit hurt, but I'll be fine. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! Just still hoping that I don't need to make another map. If I don't need to make another map, then I am a happy Yahweasel. So no pitfalls, please. No pitfalls would be most appreciated. I think I just walked in a giant circle. Possibly not. Oh, I'm going up. Oh, I left. I did walk in a giant circle. So that's one of the cases where just following the left wall does not, in fact, find everything. So do I want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and go this way. Basically, following the left wall in a proper maze, so with no enclosed chambers, is guaranteed only to find the way to an exit. And that exit, in this case, could even just be the entrance. I believe I just went in another big ol' circle. It's a very circle-y cave. Yeah, because that's going to lead back... A red slime. Oh, Grr wasn't great, it was green. Grr wasn't great, guys, it was green. It was a green slime, it wasn't a great slime. I read that as Dr. Slime. Dr. Slime, here to make things much more disgusting than they frankly need to be. So have I gone into giant circle? Verdict is... Why are they down here, too? Yahweasel cast death. Victory! The enemies are just beyond uninspired. It is really bad. Oh no, I'm in exactly the kind of cave in which my usual dungeons crawling strategy doesn't work. That is... No, I just walked in another giant circle! And I mean, if you were in a maze like this in reality, what you would want to do is like mark walls where you had already been. But yeah, I can't do that, obviously, so great. Let's just start wandering. That sounds like a good idea. Just wander aimlessly and see if I die. Why not? Obviously, my usual strategy has led me nowhere, so this has led me to a dead end. Also good. I don't want to make a map. I'm begging you. Phantasy Star, I'm begging you not to make me make another map. And I know that it's an inevitability. At some point, I will have to make another map. But I don't want to. I fell in a pit! No! That's it! No more trying. From now on, I just wander aimlessly. Or not from now on, but from now on in this area. I just noticed Meow has a trap spell that I can use here. What does that even mean? There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Thanks for wasting that magic. Oh, maybe that detects traps or something? There's no way I could cast that everywhere. Maybe it disarms traps. That would be interesting. Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, this game. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. So this, let me say this. This style, I understand why they did it. And by they, I don't mean Phantasy Star. By they, I mean, you know, when people originally used this style, the mostly Western RPGs that used it. I understand why, because, wow, a 3D perspective felt really advanced at the time. Oh wait, no, I've gone that way. A 3D perspective felt really advanced at the time. But you know what? I'm just gonna say it. It was never a good idea. It was never a good idea. They're confusing. They aren't that appealing to look at. They're very repetitive. They're kind of boring, and they're really, really difficult to understand. They don't help with immersion at all. This is the trap No, it isn't. This is something new. I found cola. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody like this game style? I know at least one person who does, and he might watch this video and be very angry at me for saying what a terrible, terrible gameplay idea this is. I am lost. Okay, it's time for proper desperation. Okie dokie, I'm going to use the compass, please. Here we are. I've got my graph paper out. I'm facing north. So I'll put myself right here on the graph paper. I think I'm still on ground level. Okay. Fast motion while I map this damn place out. Zzz. Okay, so basically this area seems to just be concentric rings, which is indeed one of the shapes. Basically, a concentric ring is a enclosed chamber, so it is one of the shapes where following the left wall will never be an effective strategy. So what I'm gonna do is try to just circle counterclockwise around each ring under the assumption that it is indeed concentric rings, and instead of going further in, which is to my left, I will go out. However, I have been proven wrong. So that's pretty great. Logically, this should take me right here. I should be facing west. Oops, no. Back here. Okay, good. Then I know where I am. More mapping then. So there are two concentric rings. I was hoping that would be the entire area, but it's not. Back to mapping. Okay, so that pitfall was seemingly crucial, which I should have guessed, really. I mean, obviously I needed to go down here, otherwise why would there be a down here? But I think I'm just a little bit sort of shell-shocked after the last place I went had nothing. Let's continue this in fast motion. I think this is more concentric rings. Okay, so it's not quite concentric rings, it's broken concentric rings that almost spiral in. So they're not, of course, spirals or rings, since this game is from before circles were invented, but it's, you know, an approximation of that. I'm betting this is important, because this is, like, the inner sanctum. This is very interior. Who are you? I'm busy with... Oh, this is Noah. Hell yeah, I'm busy with my training now! Do not be a nuisance! I gave them the same voice. I'm receiving a letter from the governor, please read it!
Let me see it. Our duty is clear. We must protect the planets of the Algol system from evil. We must first go to the Gothic Forest and find Dr. Luveno. We can use an underground passage from a manhole in the spaceport.
Okay, that was fast. Which spaceport? So did Noah... Oh, wow! Why do you have to be useless? Did they playtest this game at all? Surely they must have known. Surely they must have known that at this point in the game, I would not have made it here with that little HP. They must have known that Noah is going to be the most pathetic party member as soon as she joins. Look at this. That's pathetic. Ugh. Not happy with you, game. But I have a map, so yeah, that's, you know, it's all pretty good. It's all alright. I'll just mark where Noah was on the map and say next time, I guess we'll be on to find Dr. Luveno, who is presumably an optometrist. That's my guess. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.